Hey guys, Nicole Blaine here. I'm 45 years old, married, and I have 6 children. And I'm so excited to share with you my pregnancy story and the difference that it made being on the Neolife products. Now with the first 3, I was not introduced to Neolife yet. With the last 3, I was, and I like to call them my Neolife babies. There was such a huge difference with them compared to the first 3. And with the first 3, I was extremely tired, overweight, I didn't look as vibrant, I went in preterm labor with all of them. The first one was 3 weeks early, the second one 2 weeks early, and the third one was a little over a week. Now with the first one, I also went in preterm labor at 7 months pregnant, and I was hospitalized. They were trying to stop the strong contractions I was having, and thankfully they were able to, but unfortunately they put me on bed rest, which was really hard for me because at the time I had my own business. I ran a daycare and I had to quit doing that and put my feet up and do nothing, and that was really, really hard for me in a trying time. And with the third one, I had extreme stomach pain that actually made me call my midwife and beg her, please get this baby out and induce me, which she did, but she also wanted to let me know we may have to take your gallbladder out as well. You might have to go into surgery right after you have her, which scared me to death. And so I had her, and thankfully I didn't, but that was a very, very hard pregnancy as well. And my recovery time was just so different compared to the last 3. With the first 3, I felt like people, I wanted people to bring me meals for the next 2 to 3 months. And also my babies all had jaundice, and they weren't as healthy, a lot of repeated ear infections. And with the last 3, completely different. It wasn't that way at all. None of them had jaundice. The recovery time was incredible. I remember telling my husband, no one needs to bring me meal. I felt like I could cook dinner, the next night. And I remember actually telling him that, tell everyone thank you so much, but they don't need to bring a meal. I've got this. I felt that great, just full of energy and just, ready to take charge. So just a huge difference. Now, 2 of them came on time, or pretty close to, but one of them was preterm. He came 6 weeks early, which was very scary for me. And I remember calling my good friend who had been taking the products for years, and also in her pregnancies as well. She had, or has 10 children. And with the last few, when she was introduced to Neolife, she took the products and had remarkable results as well. And so I trusted her, and she said, you know what, just rest assured it's going to be fine. You're on Neolife. I'm sure he's going to be fine. The lungs are going to be fully developed. And, most of these women that are, take our pregnancy program do great. And so I remember after I had him, I was a nervous wreck. There was NICU, that took him away, and they were just running all these tests, and they turned to my midwife and they said, he is completely healthy. He's a healthy boy. 6 pounds, 3 ounces at 6 weeks early, mind you, and lungs fully developed, totally healthy. And I was released within 22 hours, which is wonderful. So just a huge difference in my pregnancies. I was at, a healthy weight. I looked more vibrant with the Neolife products. And, I highly recommend it for any mom that is thinking about getting pregnant or new mother, and anybody that is pregnant now or even nursing. Neolife does wonders for nursing mamas as well. So that is my story, and thank you so much for letting me share.